I feel pressure bringing us in because I don't know how to bring us into this podcast.
Hi,
Hi
everyone. Welcome to another episode of For Young's Only. You know the vibes. It's Lanny, the peaceful one. And which one is that? And today I am a Grammy nominated winner and also
Lami,
winner.
you're not nominated.
Okay, fine.
You're a
Grammy,
winner.
I'm Grammy winner. Our boy and the Lord, our boy.
I mean, what makes
Why
you
do
a
you
Grammy
sound
winner,
very?
Lami?
What?
Yeah.
What makes you a Grammy winner?
You know
How
what
are
you sound like? You sound like a
associated
Davido
with-
hater. So I need to just take a step back.
Ouch!
Before you
Oh
come
my
at me.
gosh.
Thank you. Okay,
It was
what
Oh,
makes
it
you
was
Grammy
an
Award winner?
honest-
The
It was
actual
an
award.
Oh my
honest
God.
question. And you're getting
The
He
award.
choke. He actually choke. All of them, you choke.
Please, wait,
I
choked
know.
now?
wait, please, who is typing like this now? Like, we can clearly hear you.
That's not me. Let's start sending calls. Because if it was me now, chicks would have been invoking Amadioha. Let's start sending calls. Whoever is typing, turn that.
Maybe it was me because I was opening
Amen.
chocolate.
That's the thing that is making noise.
Oh, sorry. I would eat my chocolate quietly.
So,
I don't know. Why are you so quiet?
Okay, it's fine. Anyways, I was saying, yeah, Grammy Award winner, blah, 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 blah. Welcome to an episode. You know, that's me, Lami. And the rest of the cast we have.
No.
I don't know what you want me to
can't do blah, blah,
say.
blah, blah, blah. Okay, I feel like everyone's just really tired. But hi, everyone. That was Lami talking. This is Deety speaking. Welcome to another episode of For Young's Only. We appreciate you. We're happily, excitedly. Are those verbs or are those adjectives? For you understand? We're very happy to have you in our presence. And I feel like Lami and I have just been yapping. And this is like already 3 minutes or 4 or 5. So can you put talk?
First things first, shout out Whiskey and Bola Boy, bro. Like, that's what's fun.
Can you just introduce yourself?
Introduce ourselves. Oh, sorry.
You were right. This boy, all they talk is talking lyrics. That's all they know how to do. Talking lyrics. Which one is introduce yourself? Shout out to Whiskey, Bola Boy.
It's Chooks here. Alpha, guys. What are you guys saying?
Wow,
Chuku.
Lami, Loki didn't answer the question though.
Introduce yourself.
Emmanuel, introduce yourself.
No, answer the question first. Let's do things right. Answer the question first.
What was the question?
How the hell are you a Grammy winner?
I'm a Grammy winner now. Bible said we're all kings. Therefore, I'm a king. And kings win Grammys. So, the end. Period. When Davido win Grammy, come and talk to me. Then we can have a full conversation. Okay? Easies.
Yeah, you cannot use Ichoke against
Davido's responsibility.
I don't get. Did Davido? Wait, I have a question. Did Davido say a choke can be used at this certain point? A choke. This situation choke. I don't get. I will use it whenever I want to use it.
So now all of you are fancying Ichoke. Now Ichoke is in vogue. Now like everyone is doing Ichoke.
Has always been in vogue, boy.
They can't breathe. They can't breathe. A choke. I'm joking, but like, yeah, it will happen to him. It's a call. I trust him. His frog voice. It'll come.
Congrats to Burna and Wiz. The win.
It's not genuine.
Congrats to them, the bigger picture is that it's good for Nigerian Afrobeats.
Yeah.
So now bigger picture.
Before it was my boy.
I personally don't have any beef with both of them. Like, I personally I don't like that album. That's my own. Like, it's not like
and Manny P has always predicted that Burna Boy was going to win that Grammy. Like, he said,
it was written this.
Chooks are begging.
No, let's keep it stack. Like, I knew Burna Boy was going to win the Grammy. He deserved it now, man. Like, how about?
I mean, his better album could have won it before this, but that's another story. But yeah, but big ups to him though. Like, my own is I'm not as hyped because I personally didn't like that album, to be honest. But yeah, big ups to him. Big ups to the Future, Wizkid. Also, apparently Tiwa also won something.
Yeah, what did she win, please?
I think it's based on all this African Lion King type music.
What's Lion King type music? Are you rude?
Are you rude? It was featured by who, Beyonce? What do you mean?
That's all one Machala this thing now. It's Lion King music now. But I think that's what Tiwa won that. Basically. Anyways, this is Manny P. I'm here again.
Troublemaker.
I'm looking for what she
How are you
won.
guys though? How's this past week?
It's been good.
Yo, first things first. It was nice. It was nice. I wasn't here for the last episode, so it was nice just enjoying the.
Why were you not here?
So why wasn't I here?
He was pushing buttons.
Pushing what buttons? I had a lot of school. Let's not even go into that. But I had a lot of schoolwork, man. That's all. And it was really nice seeing how we could all of you came together to celebrate Mother's Day and appreciate women and stuff like that.
Wait, what?
We're not celebrating Mother's Day last.
No,
week.
so not.
You guys, wait. I was muted, but I was like, huh? I swear. What Mother's Day?
Not International Women's
Day. Sorry, it was nice to see how we celebrated International Women's Day.
Do you even listen to our own podcast?
How about guy? What?
The guys can come and give us some generic.
No. I listened to
Wikipedia answer.
And shout Omi. Omi was such a dope guest and stuff like that. He was so nice.
He was actually pretty sick.
I listened to it. It was so much fun listening. It was really funny and yeah. How far you guys? How was your week?
Thanks to me. You're welcome.
Okay.
If you don't hype yourself, who will? But my week was chilled. What happened this week? I don't know. It was Sunday, then it was Monday, then it was Wednesday, and boom. So I don't really know what happened. But yeah.
Anytime I hear days of the week, I just remember this tweet that Emmanuel sent to the group. But anyways, good.
Emmanuel is the most. You guys, I pity any girl that ends up with Emmanuel. she will kill him probably. Emmanuel is. He needs God. But anyway, let's continue. Emmanuel.
Mm-hmm. My week. I finally got to play ball. Apparently, no. When was ball? Ball was on Saturday. I don't know. You guys have an agenda against me when it comes to English, but it's calm.
I beg you, talk. Open your mouth.
What are you saying?
I was trying to talk and you guys just interrupted me. Anyways.
Yeah, that's rude. Sorry.
This week was pretty dope. Work was kind of busy, but I survived. Played ball on Saturday. Dope. Getting back into the footsie weather. So yeah.
Could you carry yourself?
Oh god.
Oh
god,
Deety.
No, I want you to say no. I want you to open his mouth and say exactly. I'm asking this question. I want you to open his mouth and say exactly what you told me when I asked you.
What I told
you? You are like yo. No man, I was even worried about it, but I could move myself. When I came back, I just took off my shirt and I was like, whoa, who's this guy? I was like, what the heck?
About that.
That's what you were saying. I was like, all I asked you was it difficult for you to move on the field? Why are you telling me you took off your shirt? That's what I wanted you to repeat it here for them to hear you, but it's okay. Who else is next?
I always get reminded I'm a sexy beast.
Calm down.
You're just a beast.
But no, that's right. Sexy is a stretch, man. You need to relax.
It's a strong word.
It's very strong. Anyway, I had a great week. It's just regular and watching movies. That's all I did. Watch one movie called Sylvia on Netflix. You also watch it. It's about
that Nigerian movie.
The one about the Casanova.
Yeah, it's about.
Yeah.
What?
No, not Casanova.
Never mind.
It's the one that
about spiritual wife. dreaming
I
about
want to
a
watch
girl.
Fate of Ali Kaja. Ali KJ. Ali Kaja. Ali
Apparently,
KJ.
that movie is all over the place, so don't waste your time.
Which one?
Fate of Alakaja or Alakada, whatever.
Oh.
Yeah, the movie's all over the place. It's one about those movies where just bare celebrities, like no.
Oh,
I
just
mean, I
usual.
couldn't,
bare cameo, no direction.
yeah,
Man,
I
stop
couldn't
wasting money.
even figure out what the whole PR was about. I stopped watching it after 10 minutes.
Wow.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
That says a lot about that movie because you watch a lot of trash.
Jesus.
God,
God,
oh.
Didi.
Hi.
Didi.
I
The
seem
thing
to
is-
be.
You know the thing is that you guys are always like, if it's a guy doing this now, they'll say that these guys are busy.
No,
that
I was
pity for
actually
these
being.
guys' life, this one, that one. But now I'm receiving that nobody is coming out here to come and cry now. Emmanuel is going to.
Wait.
No, but we said
Wait.
now.
Wait, Emmanuel, I think you're being drama. Emmanuel, see this thing you're doing, you're turning it against me.
when
You
is
know
a
I was
guy
being
now
honest.
being
What
dramatic?
the heck?
When is a man
Why are
being
you making it
dramatic?
this way? No, I did. I was like, you actually watch it. You said it before. You watch a lot of rubbish, so like it's fine. That's who
I don't
you
call
are.
what
You
I
watch rubbish.
I watch Nollywood, but apparently because I'm watching it, it's all of a sudden it's rubbish. But it's fine.
Oh my god! Stop turning it against. You know what? Dead.
Like,
You're actually making it
Didi,
look like a
Didi,
bad guy.
Didi,
But-
can't you see, like, he even sounds sad, like, right now. Like,
Oh, can you keep
Beg
quiet?
please, keep quiet.
No, they'll
there.
never acknowledge it now because they don't care if I sound sad. I'm a man. I get
Oh
it.
my God.
I'm sending you love and light, my G, bro. Stay
Thanks.
strong.
Wow, do you know what you guys just remember? I just called you guys for guys not showing emotions. You guys just fake this whole stuff right now.
Wait, what?
So like now that's you guys. Both of you need to be put into Nollywood movie. Both of you are fake. That's what I have to say. Please,
You
let's
diss
go
my
on.
guy, you hurt his emotions. I'm
Bro.
trying to cheer him up.
Trying to tell me my emotions are valid.
I'm trying to
Abba.
cheer up. Is that to cheer someone up? See the thing we are saying.
I thought we were going for men empowerment too this year. It's not like that, bro.
Men
I don't want to
empowerment.
tell
Men empowerment.
Oh.
Who
Okay.
said men empowerment?
Let boys be
Um,
boys, please.
Let boys be boys. God forbid. Absolutely not. Anyway, to counter some of this misogyny, today is Mother's Day. Yay!
Yeah.
Momsies.
All the mama bears, all the cuties, all the mamas, all the
The sisters,
grandmamas,
the aunties, everybody. Yes.
all the
especially
sugar
my women,
mamas,
even the sugar mommies
all the
too.
side
Happy Mother's Day
chicks.
to you. Facts,
All the side
facts,
chicks.
facts.
Alright, say
Happy
it.
Yes,
Mother's
now.
Day. All
Happy
the baby
Mother's
mamas,
Day.
happy Mother's Day to you too. All the single moms, happy Mother's Day to you too. Like, it's not easy.
Yep. It's
It's
not
not
at all.
easy.
All the firstborns, happy Mother's Day.
Firstborn daughters, let's talk about that. Happy Mother's Day to us.
Thank you.
But
It's
It's not easy.
Wait, how
It's
did you
not
guys
at
just
all.
flip this whole thing and make it about yourselves? Like, wait, what? Wait, chill.
Please, let's
Oh.
not pretend. This is a known fact. Firstborn daughters, Nigerian household child.
Go through it.
Basically, and baby mummies. They're basically baby mummies. We have to parent all the little ones. Like, you give them so much
Wait,
responsibility.
what if the firstborn daughter is like the last born? How is she parenting anyway?
That's it. That's different though.
What are you saying? We didn't say firstborn. Firstborn.
Firstborn
That's
daughter. I don't
probably
understand. Yes.
firstborn. Like, what is firstborn daughter?
Like if the daughter.
You are the firstborn and you are a girl. The first.
No. Okay.
Then when it's Father's Day, we say firstborn that guys, happy Father's Day to them.
Oh good.
I mean, those ones are
Uh-huh.
his fault.
Calm.
Yeah.
Happy
that's what we
Mother's Day
say.
to anybody that's had their chest nibbled on.
Eh?
What is it?
Emmanuel, why must you be disgusting? What are you saying?
Emmanuel, what is your problem?
No, what's funny?
bro?
Boys to get their nipples played. So I don't know why he's opening his dirty mouth.
No.
It's true.
That's what happened.
It's true.
Which niggas?
That's
It's
what
true.
happened, Lami.
What do you mean? It doesn't happen to you. Doesn't mean. What are you say?
That whole thing is a myth. It's
Check
a
on
myth.
your boys. No. Check on your boys. They're there.
Yo, guys, side story. There was once, 2 years ago, I went to Miami during spring break. So we're inside one club. Me, 2 of my guys, we met some babes. Apparently, They happened to actually be Nige babes in Miami. It's so random. So I met some Nige babes in the club and stuff. We're dancing, getting our groove on and all of that. Before I knew it, this Yoruba babe started biting my nipple on the dance floor.
Hold up. How did she get your nipple? Ew, it's sweaty. That's disgusting. Through your shirt.
No, like through my shirt.
Like, ew.
Through my shirt. First I looked at her, I was like, are you serious? Like, what's happening? And like I felt like she took advantage of me. Like I had to walk away.
I can't. No, I can't.
Because imagine I start sucking your breast on the dance floor now. What is that?
Wait.
No. Pause.
Like through your shirt. Imagine I start sucking your breast through your dress now.
Emmanuel, you're fake. So when she was doing that, what were you doing? You're just standing like a robot tree.
I had to stop. I didn't expect it.
The back of his head.
Wow.
So you guys are laughing about this story. You're not believing the story.
It's not harassment.
Say his name.
No, let me wait. Jesus, what's from this guy? No, you guys. No, let me tell you what I feel like. What happened, Emmanuel? You guys were fiddling with yourself, doing whatever. Then the girl took it up notch, and then started doing the nipple, and then you removed your hand from her dash, and you're like, yeah. But you can't tell me you guys were initially standing, just dancing normally. You're just dancing like, and probably dancing bese. She now put her lips on your breast. Does that make sense?
So. Any baby that comes out to come and cry that maybe a guy was doing DJ.
No, that's not what we're saying.
Wait first now, because maybe there was prior action now, so we're going to excuse all those allegations that are saying that maybe they did something.
Even how did she reach your nipple?
No, I'm asking you questions. Why
but wait, you guys never asked babes. You never asked babes all these questions.
No, you can't say that. That's a lie.
I swear you guys don't ask babes all these questions.
Why do you guys?
I don't want to recollect that moment. It's quite traumatizing. I don't want to recollect it.
I don't even like looking like me.
Oh wow. Yeah, I'm about to sue her, sure. It's not that
so you know who she is.
The moment, and yes, is that I'm just thinking about it now. It's pissing me off that she's walking free. She has molested me, and she's walking free.
Let's note that Chooks, your guy, is the one that has the loudest laugh in this pod right now. The rest of us are trying to get down into what happened. Chooks is just laughing.
Do you know, I'm not laughing at his pain. I'm laughing at you guys doubting him. Why would you be asking a guy?
Why is it like Chooks? What are you saying? Chooks, you're so fake. How can your laugh be because of a doubt? Like, who said we're even doubting him? You're saying we're doubting him.
I laugh at, like, I'm feeling his pain. Like, guys.
Is that to feel pain? You're laughing.
Chooks.
There are different ways of expressing pain.
Wow, Emmanuel, I'm so sorry you had to go through that. If you want me to follow you to the police station, I'll follow you. I'm being serious. Like, you guys. I'm really sorry you had to go through that. But did you have fun in Miami?
I couldn't really enjoy them after that. Now
you're fake. It's a lie.
Man was supposed to be
ruined the whole moment. I don't know why women will just think they have the right to just go and take your joy away from you.
Oh my god.
The nipple is in your joy. The joy is in your nipple.
Like, I couldn't enjoy myself that night again. Now she has touched me in places I thought I wasn't ever going to be touched.
Shut up, Emmanuel.
How about Deety? You don't even want to tell the story.
Okay, I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Man, I hope you had to go through that, man.
I think you need to go do therapy because you seem very hurt.
I'll send you a number of a therapist to help you out.
Thank you.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, send it to him. He needs it to work through a lot of things. That explains a lot of things about him also.
Yeah, that might explain why he lashes out at women. It's okay.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It might be a reflex.
The victim is now this thing.
You guys are victim blaming right now, guys. Come on.
How are we victim blaming? Trying to give him help.
It's fine. I'm a man, it's fine. It's not the first or last time this will happen. It's not the first or the last time. Anyways, happy Mother's Day again.
After constructing lies.
Lavi doesn't even believe me. That is the OP. Lavi thinks I'm lying. Like, he doesn't even believe me. That's the wildest part. but it's fine.
Emmanuel, I'm not going to lie.
You
The only
always say
reason
you are
why
so
I don't
big, you are
believe
so
you.
big. I'm not some kind of just reach
No.
your nipple like that.
On God, this babe beats my nipples.
But Lamidi,
on
she
the
can
dance
reach
floor.
his nipple now.
The baby
Okay, no, but
shows.
give
Yeah,
us a
but
scenario where you guys lying down, she reach your nipple, or it's
I
like
was
you're
on the dance floor
standing.
dancing with
No,
her.
they're on the dance floor.
Did she pinch it, or is like her tongue touch your nipple?
Mama, as much as
She
you really
used her teeth. She wanted to eat it like pomo. She wanted to eat his nipple.
Blood,
Like
ew,
sweet.
not for more.
I think, Emmanuel, I believe you. It's just very interesting that you said to open up about this right now. I've never heard you say this
I
before.
hope you get the help
But
you
if it
need,
was,
and you recruit
yeah,
other
I hope you
people that are
do.
going
Because
to the same
honestly,
nipple biting, because obviously it's so bad. It's so rampant.
if you,
I think we
so
should
sorry, you
also
had to go
more times it's not like tell your sons to not dress indecently. It's more like teach your daughters to control their teeth. I think that's what we should talk about.
Mommy, you're so annoying. You're actually
I think we
unbearable.
teach our daughters man control themselves.
Maybe your nipple was protruding too much.
No, but Emmanuel, how many girls have come and chew your nipple? I don't understand. Just one girl. It said you went to go and pick one girl. Just one. Like, girls don't chew your nipples there. Like, maybe some boys asked for it. Maybe that's why she thought you're the kind of guy that's into that.
Wow! Asked for it. Okay. Anyways, guys, please let's move on from this. It's kind of traumatizing.
Okay, let's move on. Sorry. Let's move on. What are we talking about today, guys?
Stimmy. If you're American, you probably should be getting a Stimmy check soon. That's all we have.
So wait, I don't understand the stimulus check. Is it everybody that's getting it?
I think so.
No, I think no. It's not.
So what if you were?
You have to meet some.
There
There
we
are
go.
probably like some rules, like even how here in Canada we had the whole COVID relief, and it's like only if you got laid off or blah blah blah. They're probably like you can't just
Americans
give
are so
every
funny.
American one form. That'd be a lot of money.
I feel like what Biden, whatever his name is doing is very funny. Why is it now, Biden, you're doing the stimulus check? Like, COVID it's like, why is it now? I know it's like, there's no better time, but like, they're still living life like as if nothing's happening. And the vaccine is like everywhere. Like, why are you giving so many people like that amount of money now? I don't know if I'm making any sense.
Debt, though.
Yeah, it makes sense. I think it's because they have to sign off on it and all those things. There's a lot of paperwork involved in it. So it probably didn't get like approved on time. But I know that was one of his campaign promises. So he definitely had that on his mind since when he got elected.
So he had to do it, right?
Yeah. 1-4 is a lot, though.
Interesting.
I know they've even received money before in the past.
But it wasn't consistent. They received it once.
Them.
They only received it once. It wasn't consistent.
But 1-4 every month? Because that's a lot.
Well,
no, I think there's a 1-4 one time.
I think for one person. Pardon?
It's just a 1,004 payments one time, and I guess in terms of
one time,
yeah,
I don't think it's enough.
Like that might not be. It might not be depending on your living conditions, right?
It might not be enough. Like if let's say I live in Toronto, 1-4 is barely rent. It's not even rent at all. And if you say rent is covered by like other things you're doing, like food, everything. If you have family, you have kids, diapers are already like 300. If you have little kids, expensive.
Yeah, imagine like at least countries like US, they're actually doing things for like the citizens. You see, like Nigeria, what's Nigeria doing? Like they did not do anything for COVID relief. There's still something that my mom was telling me about how now they're starting off with like all these politicians actually taking the vaccines because I think vaccines just got.
Who needs to keep them alive? What are they doing for us before?
No, but you guys, that's what every country is doing now. They are giving all the they gave politicians like all the head of office first. Even Canada, America, they did that first now.
Yeah, they started off with the people.
Yeah, they did that.
The top.
But I know that my dad has registered for like the vaccine. Like you actually register for it.
He's registered.
Yeah, mom already got hers.
You guys, your parents
Who got hers?
Mom, but she's not in Nigeria though.
Where did she go to?
She got in Detroit.
Okay, they've started distributing to like the masses.
Yeah,
Yeah, America. That's why I don't understand their similar shit. They've been distributing to masses there. That's why they can club and do whatever they want to do. Yeah, I was in a clubhouse room where a guy was saying it. Yeah, I was in a clubhouse where a guy was saying it. Like, people just line up, get the COVID vaccine, and then boom. Like, in America, it's not that deep. Like, people are just living life like
those vibes.
Do you think are you guys gonna get
when I was in clubhouse, like
wait, what happened? Guys don't use clubhouse anymore.
There's nothing there.
Yesterday.
I feel like it was a phase. Now it's just taking space on my phone.
Nigga, when people ping me on it now, I'm like, nigga, you're still on Clubhouse. Come on, grow up.
No, now.
Okay,
there's some interesting.
Relax.
Because I don't want to.
No, I'm joking. Still ping me, but like, I'm hardly ever there. I'll most likely probably not join the room, but ping me.
This is begging, still ping me.
Like that time in growing up now, BBM, when they'll ping you on BBM, ping you on Facebook.
I used to feel so fresh with myself.
Yeah, that's a good.
I used to feel so. Oh, that poke thing was so raz.
Yeah, I hated it. Like, if someone pokes me today, man, I'm blocking you. The fuck is that?
What's poke?
Facebook. I don't think it's still there. I don't think you can poke people.
They have to remove it because at that point it's harassment.
You can still poke people.
You can.
Why are you poking? The ghetto.
It's like, hey. I'm still here.
Idea full ground.
Like, hey, I'm still here. Just a heads up. That kind of vibe. There's nothing else.
What were you guys saying about Trey's songs, by the way?
Man, that nigga is so freaky. No, I realize it's always the finest ones that be freaky. I've noticed they have too much time. And they don't have work to do.
I don't think it's freakiness. I think it's just foolishness.
It's like okay, basically the video of the Trey song came out like he was in the club with some bitches. And they were just like,
bitches.
Bitches.
Okay.
Sorry, bitches.
Bitches.
Can we call them bitches too?
Shut up! No.
See what this guy is looking for? Like,
no. He was in the club with some women, some respectable women that were around his crotch area, and then he started to spit in their mouth, not once, but twice. In their mouth. And people like all those like, wasn't like all those like quick spits.
That's disgusting. Who's that?
No, wasn't like all those quick spits. Like those, it was like all those dry ones. That's a nasty time to land in their mouths. I was.
I mean, how's the feeling of that?
I should ask you now. You're the one that really doing such.
I don't get. Why are you asking?
Don't bring me down into your level. I don't do such things. That's one that's always in the streets. You know this new technique.
I feel like even kissing itself, like, you know, there's kissing where it's just sharp kissing, and there's kissing. But kissing, what you have to do, you can't tell. No, it's not. You can't tell me that sometimes you not be. Let me not like when you be kissing, you're like, ew, what's going? Oh, ew, my tongue. Oh, you can't tell me it doesn't go through your mind. It's not.
Kissing is normal.
Kissing, ew, it's not be saliva.
I feel like you just want to kissing with too much tongue and spit. Like
that's the most disgusting thing ever.
That's when you have to be like, okay, you want to just swallow my entire life. Calm down. But yeah, he was doing the most with those girls, and I hope they're doing well. Everyone's clowning him though.
He probably
he's definitely freaky. I feel like he just freaks. You can see the video. It's just so free. It's so. It's not even sexy. It's just like, ew. That's the reaction you get. It's not like sexy, like, oh, what is
bro, this guy was literally doing
exactly.
Bro. This is so fucked up, bro.
You know what? You have to search for that spit. It wasn't even there. You have to search for it. That's the most disgusting.
Baba gas pack and Baba be pack the spit.
So that or shitting and peeing on babes in Dubai, which is worse?
What are you saying? When did that happen?
They shit and piss on all these babes that fly to Dubai. You guys don't know.
No, none of them.
Has any babe come out to tell the story or a story?
Exactly.
They won't say it now. They won't say it now.
So guys, so that means we're not sure yet if they actually spit on or pee on this babe.
it was just
I'm
like when
very
Odell
sure.
Beckham, we were talking about Odell Beckham and how he likes to get shitted on, and that girl was exposing him. You guys don't remember?
Who, Odell Beckham?
Odell Beckham.
Oh yeah, I heard the
That's his
guy's
name,
looking
the
like a
football.
freak. Yeah.
I think there are levels to this freak. There's freak like BDSM, like all those chains and whip nonsense, and there's not like freak like. I
Baba,
wouldn't say
once if you carry hammer and nail, start a nail person for bed, fam, you a demon. Which one is freak? You a demon, bro. Like what?
I feel like all those athletes, people, after you have been famous for like a long time, you have done everything, you have to start looking, you have to start creating new things. It's just those regular people, that's too much.
Sure.
To each their own, we're not sex shaming.
To each
So
their own.
do you nah, that's might be a bit controversial. Never mind.
Open your mouth.
Baba, don't say it. Don't just
Nah, I'm
say
good.
it.
Say it.
Listen, I bet they just.
I'm good. I'll say it.
Say it.
Off the pod.
Say it.
Nah, I'm not saying it.
Say it.
I'll say it on the
Say
pod.
it. Say it.
Hey, good.
Speaking of confusion or missed opportunity, I don't know how to segue into this. Anyway, some guy in Nigeria had a fish. Some guy in Nigeria got a fish, this big swordfish, caught it by accident. Apparently, the fish is worth $2.6 million.
In Nigeria.
But yeah, unbeknown to him, he didn't know that his here in his village just ate it, and now he's being crowned on the internet.
Yeah.
Wait. Can you guys explain this story? I don't understand. How did he know the fish was worth 2.6 million naira?
He took a picture
what's
before
going
they
on?
ate it. He took a picture before they ate the fish.
So where did he find the fish?
He's a fisherman.
In the water now. Where else do you find it?
Fisherman.
So how did they know? How did they know that fish is worth $2.6 million?
Sent it went viral. Then fish analysts now analyzed it. Now like, yo, this is.
Oh shoot! It's like so when he found the fish, he'll go there and look for the fish again. He'll find it again now.
There's a reason why it's worth 2.6 million because it's rare.
It's rare. But no, but the thing is that I don't blame him because he doesn't know what you don't know. You don't know, like.
Nah, but at that moment now, how will he digest that food properly? He will even be vexed as they're about to use the toilet. Like, I didn't know. Like,
then you hold the shit in.
yo, you'll be swearing for your shit that the thing is coming out, bro.
Bro, man, even if
there's one Instagram. There's one Instagram post that they posted the P up, man. The first comment was like, "Oh, my, that's how this guy went to get eats his destiny." What the fuck? My guy just tried his whole destiny, man. That thing would have changed his whole lineage,
bro, that's crazy.
Life would have changed, bro. God, man, no, that's.
You have to just pray again to catch another one.
No, do you know how hard it will be to find out that fish?
First of all, I don't think that fish is even indigenous to the waters near it is. Like, it's probably strayed far away. And now, like,
how did the fish find his way all the way to Niger? Like, that's what
you know, it reminds me of that time in Bad Beach where, like, someone caught, like, a whale. Or, like, a whale got breached on the Bad Beach in Lagos. Like, it just couldn't go back into the water. And this animal, to return it back to the water, they started cutting it up with cutlass. And serving. God, it was so.
I remember the whale, right?
The whale.
I remember.
Those whales
very
like
stupid.
Nigerians are bad,
man. Yo, they all came out with cutlass. I know, like, whales that are huge. Like, everybody and their family members just came chopping. Oh my God, it was so.
It was it was very gruesome.
It was
actually very gruesome.
And it was just the carcass left. They took everything. Blood of Jesus.
But we had the bones. We can do. You know how all these people in their museum they have dinosaur bone. Us too in our museum can have whale bone.
We don't want regular museum. Please, what are you hang the bones to do?
That's so
true.
That
didn't go and carry the bone. Don't worry. Yeah, well,
it's painful.
Anyway, but yeah, painful. That's pretty sad for my niggas. Sorry, my niggas.
Now you go into your own and cancel yourself.
Leave me alone, man. I'm trying not to swear anymore, but it's just in my blood. So it's okay.
Let your mom hear that. Like, swear is
you know what's funny? I keep sitting in front of her. I don't think she catches it. She doesn't just catch it.
You say the B word in front of her.
Not bitch. I don't say bitch from her like that, but like maybe like.
But did you hear what I just did? You saw what I just
You
did?
said like that, yeah, the B word, yeah.
You saw I said B word. Now talk
lay up. Then she not dumped.
Internet. You not see
Bro.
I not talk. Say the B word.
Bruh.
But yeah, no problem, Lami.
I feel like if babes can say it, we should be able to say it too.
I know, guys. That's like saying like because we can say the, you know what? Never mind, bro. I guess it's like saying like because you can say. No, me, I'm not saying it. I'm scared. Manny P, me, I know you not say it either, so I don't know why you say it.
Okay, I go shock you.
Respect all the.
I mean, if babes are
speaking of
niggas,
other B words, Buhari.
Hold up. Somebody was saying something. We're going to Buhari. Like, if babes what? Emmanuel.
I'm trying to segue into this thing.
But you're not listening. Emmanuel was going to say something.
Oh yeah, I apologize, Emmanuel. Please continue to speak. I respect your opinion as a man.
Thank you for that. That's a first. Now I was just gonna say, man, like if babes can call us niggas, that's kind of like demeaning. Like we could probably call them bitches too, you know.
Bro, the echo is killing me. The echo is
Who was that?
Wait, I'm very confused. No, but like,
one demeaning
you know,
word or the other, like, we're just.
It's not. No. But you don't understand. Babes call babes niggas and call guys niggas also. But can you call your guy bitch? If you can, then
yeah,
okay.
Bro. So use a bitch.
So I call.
You're so bush, Manuel.
That guy is just stupid, bro. The guy is so stupid.
But yeah, I call anyone a bitch, man. Like, basically.
What was that P?
Why they be like men are dogs? Women are what? Women are
female dogs.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't make any sense. Like that doesn't make any sense.
I remember that time, but did anybody ever try that P for any of your English teachers about the female dog?
Why are they teaching me about dog?
Like lion, lioness, this, that. So the lady was not like, then I forgot how it came up. Next thing, this guy just found a way to legit just call our teacher that year the B word. Then the guy was not.
He called her a bitch.
What he said. Then she was not vexed. Then Papa now bought her lecture notes. And I said, nah, you need to pity what you said in the class.
She gonna do alright.
Oh my God. Why are they teaching me about dog and sheep and that? They didn't teach me about those things.
They didn't teach you about that. What's a female lion?
I went to Corona School, Victoria Island, the legit of the elite. Corona. Where by the way, Burna Boy went to a Corona school too. Just slipping that
Which
in.
Which one?
Davido went to BI.
Corona Bagada.
Lagos made the way.
No, it wasn't Bagada. Sorry, it was Abara. It wasn't Bagada. It was Abara because he went to secondary school.
The fuck is a Bagada? The fuck is an Abara? Like, what the fuck?
What are you saying? Those are people's names. Those are people's. How? Why you? I don't get. Those are people's names. Those are people's like homes. What are you saying? This guy, get out of here, man. You think Wuse is fine? Wuse 2, Wuse 4, Wuse 24. What's that? What's Meitama?
You see the way
you guys.
Do you hear the way it just came out? Do you hear how Bridget just sounded? Meitama.
It doesn't sound. It doesn't.
There's no way you can make Badaga sound bougie. No way, Badaga.
But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to slip that in. Let's go. What were we talking about? Sorry, before you said roasting Lagos. Yeah, what are we talking about? Guys, now, why people not be active? What are you talking about? Is it Buhari?
Oh, no,
Buhari was...
We're just digesting what just happened.
Idiot. I am Buhari. What
Yeah,
does Buhari
so
want to do this time?
apparently
He wants to steal
Buhari's
from us.
Boro has led himself into dormant Nigerian accounts. They want to start taking your P's from your dormant accounts.
That's
What's the
so
name of that? There's
stupid.
one there's one group that said that they want to sue the guy. I can't remember the name of the group. Actually, let me find out. I think it's
Is it
FEPA.
coalitions? I think is it what you
No
said?
relation to
Oh,
FUPA.
FEPA.
Let's see
Idiot.
here.
Wait, last time I checked, I thought Buhari was going to
That's
help.
what I've been
Buhari was going to
saying.
help
Called
a
the state.
country. Wait,
Which
Buhari was
country
going to help a
though?
country fight. I saw it. He was going to fight corruption. Now he's borrowing money. I'm very confused what this guy is doing because
No,
he used to
it's a
focus on one
social
foolish
economic
act.
rights and accountability project that's suing him. I think the scariest part of this whole news is that like there's about 895 billion naira in just dormant accounts combined. Like, isn't that scary? Like, which accounts are these?
Yo.
Like, it's
And there are people in
scary.
the abroad. People in the abroad.
What do you mean? Like, don't you have
No, but,
Nigerian
but I'm
accounts
just
that have not
saying that the
touched
fact that he
for
just thinks he can
years?
have access to these accounts, like it's not your money. And it's not the country's money. And he's just saying you borrow. Like, he's going to send an email to them. Like,
He's
is
not
that
allowed to do
okay?
that.
He's
He's
not,
not
he's
actually
not
not
allowed
allowed
to
to do
do
that. He
that.
can't.
Like, imagine
Yeah.
keep your money in your account and say, because you haven't checked it in in what's going 1 year. It counts as dumb and Buhari took it to fight corruption in what's it called? Nasarawa. What the hell?
Why did you do Nasarawa? I don't know what
I don't
classifies
know. I'm
as
just saying.
dumbass for him.
I'm just saying, like, the
Yeah,
audacity is so his ass, man. I even like the picture they look so
definitely.
stressed.
I think they're just trying to squeeze the
He
economy, man.
always
Anywhere they can see money, they just tap into that.
That they
That's the
because
tired.
he
How
main.
knows
much
his
money do
time is
you
almost
have?
up. He'll take that money and run away.
So where?
He knows his time is almost up. I don't know
But
for
where
him.
will
Oh,
he run
foolish.
yourself?
Where's Obasanjo right now? Where's Atiku
Probably
right
Where?
now?
probably in Ogun State on that is farm.
He's in Ogun State chilling on his farm.
That is fab. With those his true students wearing yellow and white. Very ras.
This
And
guy.
play with the horses. That school, God, thank God I didn't go there. Oh. God is good.
Well, Obasanjo has a
That'll be
school.
well.
Yeah, he has
Yes, he has a school. Bells.
Bells.
What the hell is Bells?
Damn.
Yeah.
Ogun State.
Is it
It's close
university?
to no, it's a secondary school. It's close to Corona School Abara. Yeah, it's close to Corona School Abara.
Guys, stop this thing.
It's close to the secondary school.
Stop this
What?
thing.
I'm probably not pronouncing it well.
Corona school. Just say Corona.
So the area is also
Corona
Agbara.
Secondary School.
Agbara, say the name.
Yeah,
Agbara.
it's close to it's close to the secondary school. But it's just so funny. Like they wear yellow. Yeah, bells. Google their outfits. Very funny.
That's interesting. Is it
Bells
all
Don't
secondary
be
Bells?
school.
upset. So come and attack Didi, not us.
No. No. Don't attack me. Oh, it's in Otta. Sorry, his school is in Otta. It's not. I think it's mixed. It's girls and boys. Yeah, it's girls and boys.
Damn.
I see.
Yeah, it's mixed. Their outfit is
Everybody has a
yellow.
school, man. All these politicians. Atiku has a school.
Yeah,
She's
one thing with schools,
Adeleke.
one thing with schools, like it's consistent source, is a consistent source of income, guy. Because guys will pay school fees regardless, guy.
But that's why there are a lot of dumb people because you just produce school without knowing if you're meant to even producing school. What are you producing school for? I feel like if you don't have the love for children, love for that drive, love for education, not because it's a source of income, don't go and do school. It's pissing me
you can be a
off. Like,
silent partner and hire someone to organize the whole school thing. You just pump money into it. But I'm just saying, like,
Jesus,
if you're running,
what kind of outfit is this? Sorry, I'm listening to the group. Continue, sorry. You guys are ugly.
yeah, in other Nigerian nonsense news, sorry, forgive me, guys. Deputy Speaker Idris Wasi said that Nigerians abroad have no rights to complain about any herdsmen. I'm not laughing about that. Sorry.
How's that laugh up, big?
I'm laughing about that. Did you just send the picture of their uniform to me?
Why they wear
Yeah.
they wear yellow shirt, white trouser?
Who approved
These
it?
guys are definitely
no.
in some Yoruba states.
But you're in Ogun State.
100%. 100% Ekiti.
One of them looks like Emmanuel.
Then I told you.
No way, man. No way.
One of them looks like Emmanuel.
There's no way, man.
Honestly, I didn't know that
Too far,
their
man.
school uniform was bad. Honestly, this school uniform is not as bad as how I saw it initially. It got worse. Trust me, it was all yellow last time I checked. Now it's yellow and white. Like,
Guys,
What
isn't
is
all
going on?
yellow
What is all yellow?
worse? Isn't all yellow even worse? Like this looks better.
no, but the yellow wasn't this. Yeah, but this is bright yellow. The yellow, it was like mustard dark yellow.
You be telling Toby.
It was like mustard dark yellow.
What are you
Man,
doing?
the sweat part under this uniform, man, in the heat, you know, fear escape, man. It's terrible.
As in, when it's black, it will be black.
Guy, imagine somebody
But it's
mistakenly
well.
steps on your seat and you have to sit down on it with white trousers. Oh God.
Bro.
Idiot.
Oh gosh, you know people that you guys, this is not fair, especially girls. Like if girls get stained or anything, no, this white is not fair.
Yeah.
Yes, now
You
some people have
start tying
emergency.
sweater. Start wearing sweater
Yeah,
around
yeah.
you.
I know.
Guy, brother, why did you say yeah like that, bro?
Yeah, no.
He's so fake, oh. He's so fake. He's so fake. I'm not saying that I
Like,
want
sorry for
right.
them, though. Yeah, but why you wearing white pants and you're not Congolese, though? What's going on?
Yo, shout out to any Congolese listeners, man.
I knew you were about to shout out them. Why are you shouting out them when
Shout out
Emmanuel
someone.
listed them?
Why
Why are you shouting them out?
Random question, man. Because obviously, I went to an all boys school, so I didn't go to school with babes. Do you guys used to carry like extra like pad and stuff in your bag that year, in case if you have any leakage?
What kind of foolish question is this?
No,
Yes.
I'm just wondering now because
You should just, it's not even about leakage. It's not about leakage. You should just have like, because you have to change. You're only meant to use it for like, it depends on how your flow is. But like 1 hour, 2 hours, and you're meant to change it every time. So I don't get it. You shouldn't have one. You should have like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Why? What happened?
Girls' washroom is always smelling bloody.
But
Guy, what do they find for
Hate
female
your
washroom?
idiot.
What do they find for female washroom? That's the bigger
I don't.
question.
First of all-
for there. Are you the cleaner?
Are you the cleaner, bro?
And who said, what do you mean smells bloody? This guy.
I swear, bro.
Female washrooms always smell better than guy washrooms.
No. How about now?
No, let's
stay guided.
No, even UTM. Like I even say for UTM, especially in University of Toronto.
UTM, University of Toronto male washrooms were so neat. So neat.
Because now we just do this, just pee and number 2. But you guys will be doing different things there. You'll be changing, renewing the blood stained pads.
You subscription.
Are you idiot? Are you idiots? Are you a fool?
So did they give you like a different compartment in that place to dispose of your blood stained pads?
Bro. I don't know.
You know what? No. It's good. No, it's good. Let's educate him. Yes, let's educate him. Yeah, I want to educate you. Yes, because you shouldn't flush your pad or your tampons or whatever you use. Do you know the difference between pad and tampons?
Tampon is the one you stick inside.
No, you don't.
Soak. It's not the one that there's one rope coming outside in case you want to pull it out.
Yeah, that's tampon. Yeah. So there's a different place to actually dispose of, because you don't want to flush it down the toilet, because you actually clog the toilet and like it's not good. So they have like, and even the thing, you don't even touch it. It's just like you just put your hand across it and it just opens up and you just put it in and closes. It's like automatic, like the ones in UTM shower. Yeah. And then inside there, you actually have a place where you can actually pay, even though it's not fair. UTM said, University of Toronto started doing this thing where, because it's right, you should have free pads. Everyone should have free pads and free like menstrual instruments or whatever. So there was like free tampons and free pads. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you just like turn it up and take it.
You got them for free. In my master, there's like this section, this women gender section. You just go to them and they always give you like free pads, free condoms. Like if you want to book like safe sex, like IUD protection, they just book it for you. Like you just go there and like if you just going to give it to you for free. So that's what we did at my master anyway.
So you know, like places like Nigeria, where at some point they were stealing women's pants. You know how, for example, now women, I see sometimes they'll have to dispose their pad in different type of way. Now, maybe they will put it inside a nylon bag and they will dispose it separately. Yeah. So if you're in a Nigeria setting like that, can you drop all those your use this thing that has your blood in all those regular public places? Obviously, like there's that fear you can use your blood for jazz.
Yeah, in Nigeria they actually burn it.
That's a dope question.
In Nigeria they burn it. Yeah, because people actually do that. So when it comes to like secondary schools, what I know that's reasonable secondary schools, they actually get all the female stuff and that's why all girls they actually burn it. Because disposing it, like what people do is that when they know it's a female secondary school, they'll go to the dustbin of all those like schools where they dust their dustbin and take it. So what they should be doing and what I know they do is they actually burn it. So yeah, that's what happens.
To find the blood of a virgin. Female bodies, female secondary school.
This guy went too much Nollywood.
Female secondary school is the hunting ground.
Who's playing cards? Who's playing cards? No, it's not cards. Beats by sounds. Deety, because only Deety that listens to Whiskey.
No, let me tell you what happened. I was scrolling through Instagram and then I was like listening to something. Like my friend has this Instagram page where she actually rates music and things like that. So she's talking about producer stars. It's called E-Rated. Ehima. So it just SARS. I was listening to it and then SARS stepped in. I was like, oh, I remember this song. But I didn't know I wasn't muted. I really do apologize. Sorry about that, y'all. Let's continue. What are we talking about?
I've never actually accept an apology before.
That's why he's bitter.
Sorry for your damn self. Anyways,
very bitter.
Thank you for educating me on all of that. To be honest, like sometimes I'll say some shit, but I honestly don't know. Like I grew up with boys. Like
it's not about that. You're dumb.
Were like,
oh God, I miss you.
No, you're dumb about the issue. Like you don't know. That's what I mean.
Nice save.
Let me fuck up.
No, like. I don't mean that. Oh God!
I don't even care. No anything about all these babes now. And I'm like,
but I educated you now.
Now you know more.
Even take time to even know things about me. This one, that one. Sure. Me
like
and babes talking to me now. It's good to just sound like noise to my ear. This guy, bro. I don't listen again.
It's a lie. You will. Because I'm the one chasing them. But you will listen.
But they say I'm dumb. No, ask for a question to say because I'm dumb.
No, like. Sorry. Have you been educated? I hope I've been able to convince and not confuse you.
Anyone you believe you have done it. Don't worry. Anyways.
Sorry.
Man, don't talk like my old lesson teacher.
Sounds so big.
I talk like what?
My old lesson teacher. Like, what the hell?
Is that those ones that come to your house and ask for chilled bottle of water?
Chilled malts. This coconut is taking
malts! I was like, which one is water? Do not give them chinchi. Do not be throwing it in their mouth.
Do not be chewing. Now say, take your time. Get ready. Stay down. Sit.
Don't worry. Take your time. Do not be sweating and smelling. You know, like I had to enter Okada because we're 3 p.m. So don't waste my time. It's 3 p.m. That's what. Do not be throwing chinchas in this basketball net in your mouth.
Saturday, man. Used to come early.
That's so painful.
So you can eat moi. Listen, Saturday. This nigga is here at 10. Why are you here so early? So you can eat the moi.
He wants to eat breakfast with you guys though.
Like.
Bless those guys, man. It seems like this. I don't know if they should try Cody way or this thing, but
they're nothing about. They were actually like pretty young, like people like our age. But the one I had was like pretty young.
Just hustling,
yeah, hustling, man. And when I get a new job, they'll not leave you and be like, I got a job at the bank. I can't come and teach you anymore. Okay. Okay, cool.
But I'm so annoying teaching Lami to be honest. You seem like someone that doesn't listen.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Like,
Nah,
to be
I'm actually
honest,
a
like,
perfect student.
Nah,
like
I
you talking
I
back
won't
to
lie.
the
I won't
guy.
lie, man. Lami will be talking back. Lami go stubborn.
Talking back to
Lami,
the guy, bro.
hey,
Like,
No,
it's so
I
hard to
smell.
get in
See,
this
you
shut up.
conversation.
stubborn.
No. I won't talk back. I told that like I'll ask a question. I'm like, okay, what does that actually mean? Because they're just saying stuff. Like,
Yeah,
what
but
does that
why
mean?
you doubting your teacher? Just
You're
understand.
meant to teach me. I can't ask you any question.
No, taking what he's saying, internalize it and chicken now.
I cannot internalize the exam score. Tell me what it is. I'm asking you a question. Like, as a good student, man. After lesson, I'm talking about life and what's it called? How to be great, religion, all these things. He's a good guy, man. I rate him.
Yeah, man. You know what? I wanted to ask, but it's not past Mr. Sunday. Where's come?
Nah.
Skippy bullshit.
I had one that was like, I don't say his name in case he ever gets out.
Nah,
no
don't
need.
say his name. Don't say his name. It's calm. It's calm.
Was a great guy. That's cool. It's cool. What else we have on our docket? What else is there?
What else do we have?
We're still going to talk about colorism and cancel culture. I don't know
Yeah,
if you guys wanna.
we said we're going to touch on that. So basically, I'll give the premise for this whole conversation. Like, so Emmanuel and I, we were two things brought up like this topic. First things first was okay. Like anyone who knows me knows I'm like a big fan of Charlemagne the God. Like I enjoy like his content and stuff, and
Yeah.
I'm also a fan of Dave. So it was more of Emmanuel sent me like some clips of Charlemagne the God, like from his old Breakfast Club interviews where he used to ask like the wildest things and stuff like that.
I'm back.
Oh yeah, welcome back, Didi. But yeah,
just mute yourself.
Oh, sorry.
I'm joking.
So he sent me like clips of that. I was like, yo, this was wild and stuff like that. But you know me, I still fuck with him. Then he was like, bro, isn't he cancelled?
It's funny wild, man.
Yeah, I was like, Manipi was like, isn't he cancelled? I'm like, bro, my question now is how do we go about this whole cancel culture thing? Should someone be cancelled forever? Should cancel culture be something that gives people the room for growth? Or should it just be by your or should it be the weight of the crime? Like, how do we go about this whole cancel culture thing?
I personally feel like you can't, like, who are we to condemn someone completely, right? I feel like it's more of so we can cancel them for that action, like we'll basically just scold them for that action. But if you can see that the person has grown beyond that, or like they appear to have grown beyond that, and they're not still following like doing those same things that made us cancel them in the past, I believe we should forgive them and at least allow them to grow. Because some people, like, they'll cancel you and they want to kill like your whole career, cancel you, or cut off your source of income, just to basically condemn you at that point. And who are we? Like us, we're all sinners in one way or the other. God don't cancel us since if God na man.
Facts, bro.
Yeah.
Lami,
Now wow.
Didi, what do you guys think about this whole cancel culture thing?
I feel like it depends on multiple criteria. So I feel like it depends on the weight of the crime and also the age of the person. So like let's say I've seen people that like they have brought up tweets from 2011, 12, and now they're like 20 something. Back then they're like young teenagers, they would say like racist, homophobic, anti-Semitic stuff, or even stuff about like black women and everything. And then if it's back then, you're like a 13-year-old. Most of us were dicks anyway. So I feel like at that point to cancel someone is not necessary now that they're older. Obviously, they know better. So like I feel like that is. I just be like, okay, obviously, the person is more educated. They know they did something wrong, and they don't talk like that anymore. So it's fine to just like lend a hand of forgiveness. But if it's like you're in your mid-30s and you just continuously just spew homophobic, stupid shit all the time, just stuff that is just degrading all the time, and people have called you out on it, and you're just really like that's like your brand, and it's okay to like be cancelled because obviously as I feel like at some point you're appeasing some people and you're choosing to also unappease another set of people. So I feel like I think it's fine to cancel those kind of people. And extend to canceling, I'll just say like don't subscribe to their content. I think it's extra to like start googling their there's the CEO of their company and everything. Like, nigga, it's not that deep. Like, they still need to eat. But I would say cancel culture to the extent of like just unsubscribing from their content or like stop paying for like maybe a service that they provide. But going to the extent of I'm going to contact the CEO of your company, I'm going to message them all these things, like it's a bit too much. Like if you just say stuff, but if you actually did something that was really bad, like maybe say you discriminated against a black woman or something like that, then I'll just say go all out. Like they should not be making any money, ruin their life to a certain extent.
Jesus.
I don't think it's only if they do anything. I think if they say or do at this present age, you should cancel. Like,
Yeah,
not cancel, you should destroy them. Yeah, basically what you're saying. But I also feel like it's just like you can't tell me. I think with cancel culture, it's like if one person says let's cancel Lami, it's like everybody has to cancel Lami. If you don't cancel Lami, you're evil. But that's your decision. Let me make that decision. Like I don't like. I just because I agreed to like maybe listen to Beyonce and she said this in like 25 years ago. You want to cancel her? Does hey? Let me give you a perfect example. So I was on TikTok or is it even Instagram? I was looking at something where millennials were like, "Oh, they need to cancel Eminem." Like Eminem, like what his lyrics, like he brought out a song and his lyrics was like controversial and it was just bad. And they were like, let's cancel him. And a lot of people came out and just like, yo, you youngins need to sit down. Because Eminem has been known for being very like, he has that I don't give a shit attitude. Like what he sings, everything it's like literally cruel. Like you can't take it to heart. That's who Eminem is. But they they decided to cancel and that's their decision. But it's based on the knowledge they have now. But the Eminem I grew up with and we know is like this is how he is, this is who he is. So I won't cancel him. Doesn't mean I condone his behavior, I condone his character. Just more like, okay, like do you. But if we're talking about maybe someone that raped, like they're just different. I think they're just different things that comes. It's not like everything was a cancel. They're just different things that come with it. Like then you can't. I don't even know how to explain what I'm trying to say.
The degree of the crime, like physical action,
Yeah.
obviously way more. Like for example, that what's that nigga's name again? That guy that was like in Hollywood that was like raping a bunch of people, a very sexual assault guy. I don't know his name.
Eh?
But he was like his name. He's very popular. He was very part of like the Me Too movement. Like this guy was like
Epstein.
doing so much. It wasn't Epstein. It was someone else. But Epstein too. Wasn't
I know
so.
who you're
It
talking
was someone.
about.
Yeah, it's this big white guy. So that guy like
He was
needs
like
to be
a
cancelled.
movie like
Yeah, it's like a movie guy.
director.
He even tried to like assault Lupita. Like these are things that people have said.
Oh.
So
Mm-hmm.
someone like
So
that
they should be
when
cancelled.
yeah, someone like it depends on like what you have done and the sphere of influence that you have. Like you have so much power and you're doing all these things that's affecting so many people. Like nah, we need to knock you off. We have to knock you off a pedestal. What if it's like some raggedy kid in Mississippi that just saying nigga nigga nigga? Okay, who do you know?
Okay,
Don't really care
I
because
think my B part to the question was okay. This is something that happened regarding Dave yesterday or today. I can't remember. So basically, Dave posted he was on vacation. Dave, the rapper, the UK rapper, the conscious rapper, psychodrama.
Mm-hmm.
He posted
Mm-hmm.
he posted a bunch of pictures on Instagram. He had like some girls in the cots, like girls on the cruise ship and stuff like that. So the first thing
Riding the
was
boat.
riding the boat and like
My nigga.
enjoying themselves. And I think the first thing was the comment section. First thing, like first 200 comments were why are the black women? Why are the dark skinned women?
Wait.
Why are the dark
You guys,
skinned women?
let me wait. I get what you're saying. I feel like think about it. If someone like let me look for someone random. Someone like Drake should do that, right? Or the baby or someone, they should post something like that. Do you think people will come onto his comment section and be like, where are the black women? Where are the black women? Now, has Dave been doing that? Posted lots of light skinned people, not hyping the black queens. Like, is that a trait you find with him? Because it's just very random for me to post a picture right now with light skinned people and they're just calling him out. Forget tweet or no tweet. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Wait,
Like, why are they coming for him?
I understand what you're saying, but let me like it was more of okay. Everyone like people know Dave has always been on this black empowerment movement. He has a song called Black, very touching song,
So,
and so people are now like yo like you're for the whole black empowerment P and you're only chilling with lighties,
You see, that's the point.
I need to learn so that I need to
learn.
I need to learn. So then
you're flying.
Then I went to like get tweets from 2015. I'm just going to read a few. I'm going to read a few. When Dave was like, "See these melanin warriors, yeah." I'm not gonna get a blue tick if I keep replying to these purple wig bitches. But I'm never gonna stop replying. Most of these melanin bandits haven't experienced racism like most man on road, crying about your hairstyles being appropriated. Lol. So they went to go and fetch out this tweet yesterday.
He was like 15 when he tweeted.
He was like 15. Dave is like 21 right now. Like he was like 15.
Okay, that's not so. That's like 5-6 years. Okay.
So my question is personally I think he shouldn't. He was 15, was still growing, but should he be cancelled for this? That's my question.
He should be cancelled. He should be reprimanded.
I don't think he should be cancelled. I think he should be reprimanded, obviously. And
hugely reprimanded.
I also think he needs to address it because, to your point before, that he made a whole song about called Black that was touching. He has made money off the Black experience. He has made money off what's it called? The whole Black story, blah blah blah. And people are resonating with it. So if that's your brand, you're doing all that, and they now show up on the boat with some little red bone honeys. And people
he's not showing up with white girls, Lami. He's not showing up. He's showing up with black women who are just
black women. That's light skin.
They are just light skin women, but they're black.
It's also like black too. But I'm saying like his song was specifically just like black women in general. It was like dark skin people.
His song was just black, not dark skin.
Just black. Okay, fine. But people are entitled to their own opinion. Someone says, okay, dark skin women are also part of the whole black experience, just like how light skin women are also part of the whole black experience. So it's fair for people to ask questions like, okay, hey, I know that you like these little red bone girls, that's cute and all, but where are the dark girls? It's just like
what if it's a coincidence that only lighties showed up to the boot? Like
to be fair, when babes are always like dark skinned guys, they like dark skinned guys, blah blah blah. Like you don't see light skinned niggas crying. What about the
Is your preference?
Everyone has
your preference.
Like,
so yeah. You can't give Dave his preference. You can't give Dave his preference.
Dave has his preference. That's what I don't know people are even crying about. Okay,
yeah, give Dave his preference.
People can have their preference. So far, like his preference, you can have your preference and not shit on black women. So far, he has not shit. He
didn't even shit. He just posted with them.
Okay, then we move.
So it's fine.
There's no problem, but I'm saying for his actions when he was 15, he needs to address and be like, okay, I don't see it that way.
It's just purple hair bitches. He didn't call any color. Purple hair bitches don't have color.
You guys, come on. He also said something about melanin. We know it. And apart from that,
if you're light skin,
oh, come on, Chooks, come on, no. And if I stop shouting, yes you are, but that's not what he was addressing. We all know that. And I'm not trying to reach, but a good PR person will make him create a song addressing the tweets he tweeted when he blew up, which he probably did. So we don't know if he still shares a view of who he was when he was 15. Like, so everyone has their preference. They want to cancel him, they want to attack him, that's their business. But we can also reach and say the reason as to why that song was created was also because of what he tweeted that time, and they knew to come and attack him. And you say, oh, but I created a song for black people, doesn't mean anything. Like, as long as he doesn't share the views now, okay. Like, he posted with like young
honestly, I don't even care if you share the views. Just keep it to yourself. That's a business.
But I was also going to say, doesn't him like having a song titled Black mean that he has grown from those tweets from 2015? Because the song came out 2 years ago.
No, okay. You know when people say
it doesn't mean people say things, people create things, doesn't mean no. Also 2 years ago, it's not when we're all now doing let's appropriate black hair, black culture, black, like you guys, that was during the time also. Let's be mindful. Like, it doesn't necessarily mean, it can mean that too, don't get me wrong, but it also can mean like you can decide to jump into a conclusion based on that, and someone else can decide to jump into another different conclusion based on that song. That's what I'm trying to also explain to you guys, that with this whole cancel culture, because you've decided not to cancel him, or because you've decided to see whatever he's done in a positive light, and someone has seen the negative light, you can't reprimand each side. Like, everyone is like can do whatever they want to do. Like, if you want to cancel him, no problem, cancel him. Like, okay, Doja Cat, we're like, oh, let's cancel her. Oh, let's cancel her. Is she not the one that's like hitting billboards? Like, she's like, oh,
Exactly.
number one. So who is canceling her? Like, that's what I'm trying to also explain. Like, we can't say because he brought out a song about black skin, black people, doesn't necessarily mean he doesn't still share the view of being a racist or not appreciating being a colorist. It doesn't still matter. But it can also mean what you're saying, Chooks, but it also doesn't mean, yeah. That's honestly the truth.
I feel like there's no need for us to give him the benefits of the doubt yet until we've actually seen like proper evidence of what that like song really represents. Like, is it to address his past tweets, or is it just doing it for a PR stunt? Like, I don't know him personally, but I'm just saying, like, we have to see like a trend, like, this nigga is actually about this, this wave, that kind of stuff. So
yeah, but I get what Chooks is saying also, where it's so random. The one time I post with like babes, it's now like, oh, I'm a colorist. Oh, I don't appreciate the black like skin. I get what you mean, but I can bet you that half of those people there are people that are not mature. Like, everyone's just looking for something to fight about on the internet these days. That's honestly the truth. Everybody's looking for who to cancel.
I love that point you just made. Like, that is like you hit the nail on the head. Like, people are literally lurking on the internet. Manny P, you're going to say something. I saw you think you're going to say something. Sorry.
Oh no, I didn't say anything. I'm just listening.
Oh yeah, I was like, I legit feel people are literally lurking on the internet. Yo, which issue can I start?
Why are we cancelling today?
Yeah. Like, whose neck are we going to jump on today? And I don't know. It's, as you said, it's subjective, but it's just crazy.
Honestly, it's very subjective. Very.
People are literally using, like, don't get it twisted. If you do something out, like, you do something messed up, like really, really, really messed up, like, I think it should be done. But you can't do something not too serious and someone is saying like, yo, your career is done like that. Like,
no, I think even
teach people.
It's very crazy. Like, there's nothing to even teach anyone here. It's his preference. He likes light skin babes. He brought them to his boat. He's chilling with them. It doesn't mean he doesn't appreciate the other people. Like, it doesn't mean that. It's just his preference. And I think, oh my god, I have a friend that's saying this when we were in Clubhouse. I think there was how they do all this Love Island stuff. So someone came on the stage and was saying how his preference is it's back to what something Emmanuel said. I think he said something about his preference is he likes light skin babes, blah 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 blah. People were tweeting colorist, like, what's wrong with dark skin babe? But when a babe comes up and says that same thing, no one gives that same energy.
I think they look easy though.
They don't, Lamin. No, I've experienced it twice. They don't.
No one will tell a babe shit.
They don't.
Like
dark
skin guys. No one says
they don't. They don't say that. But if a guy should say that, even though it's his preference, for that case, no, this one I will actually say it. Like, even though people speak up, the level of like the vim that people use towards if a guy should say it is so like they come with full blows. But for a girl, it's just like, oh, yo, no. But to be fair, they're both right. It's their preference. Like, that's what they want. Doesn't mean they don't appreciate the other color.
Some babes will dissect, like, all, like, they will literally dissect, yo, this is what I like. I like this, that. Preference. Guy does that same thing. He doesn't respect women. Like, fam. Like, it's just crazy, man.
And it depends on what, but you know the thing, there are reasons behind stuff. I feel like a girl or a guy, what are your reasons behind it? You have some people that tell you, oh, I don't like dark skinned people because I'm trying to, this is very deep, but I'm like, oh, my dad is dark skinned, I don't like how he acts, blah, blah, blah. Like, there are reasons behind it, but if you just say, oh, I don't like them, why? They don't look, they're not my type. What do you mean your type? They're not like, then when you're not going to, they're not attractive. Like, are you trying to say dark skinned people are not attractive? Like, yeah. I don't know the balance in that one, but I feel like, yeah, it happens. It's just a preference. I don't think anyone should take it deep. When it's evil, but when it's just a preference, no one should call it evil. That's what I think. But yeah, I hope I'm making sense. I hope I've convinced and not confused you. Sorry, you guys
Sense.
are just all
I feel like you just
serious.
keep the
That's
same
why.
energy
Some people could also
on both
argue that your
sides.
preference. I'm just like spitting this paper in here. I'm not saying this
Mm-hmm.
exactly. I'm just saying some people can also argue and say that your preference could be rooted in like colorism.
Yeah,
Because you could
for
be like,
sure,
oh,
definitely.
you can say, oh my god, like, so not how like guys, some people say, oh, light skin guys are always soft, that kind of stuff. That's because like the lighter skin has been like since be like very innocent looking, blah blah blah, and everything, and the darker skin has been
Mm-hmm.
seen to be
Mm-hmm.
like very masculinized. I know that's a word. Has been seen to be very like
Mm-hmm.
masculine and tough and that kind of stuff. So when you now spread it across like gender, so light skin guys are the soft, mushy ones. Look at the light skin memes about Drake, and then you now see like light skin girls are always like, oh, they're soft, approachable, blah blah, and then dark skin girls are like, the ghetto, the ratchet, like they're loud, blah blah. Which is like both of them are actually both loud. Light skin and black skin girls are usually just like loud. Most girls are actually loud, to be honest. And then the dark skin guys like, oh, it's aggressive, is what's that kind of stuff is. So your preference sometimes unconsciously can be rooted in colorism, and sometimes it takes a while to like get over that. Other times just cause could just be like in what you grow up with. Like I just grew up around like a lot of like people, and that's just kind of like how I see the world, that kind of stuff. I like black girls, but I just seem to always prefer
Yeah, you're
black
making
girls.
sense.
So it's a
Yeah, that
double-edged
makes
sword.
sense.
Just do your own. Just be self-aware. Whatever your
Yeah,
preferences are, just say you know if
and
you
be
can
conscious
justify
about your
your
decisions.
preference without shitting on
Mm-hmm.
another person, then your preference is valid. You can say I like light skin people
Valid.
because like it's cute, because I just like them and everything. Without, if you cannot bring in dark skin people, white people, anything, just then it's solid. It's solid. But if it's like you have to bring in someone and say, oh, I like light skin girls, black skin girls are ghetto, come and fight me. I'm ready for you. But yeah, that
Yeah,
is hard to say.
yeah, makes sense.
I understand, like no one's talking. Like
Why everyone's just quiet, like gang, like what's
Nah,
Chooks
going
brought this
on?
up. That's why.
Chooks, any other question?
Any
Any
other
It's
other
like we're
question?
t-
question?
Nah, those
it's
are
like we're
like the
teaching you boys today.
those are like the questions. Those are like the questions I had in mind, to be honest. 'Cause it wasn't like I just needed to I needed to hear like from like
Yeah.
a female
I can't
perspective.
understand your annoyance. It's kind of very annoying. Like, like I'm just living my life now. You want to cancel me, all my hard
Like
work,
like
everything.
because I decided
Yeah,
to take a photo and by
yeah,
I don't, you know what? Shout out Dave. That's what I have to say. This thing. Anyhow, you should enjoy. Guys, what have you guys been feeling this week, I beg? What have you guys been jamming?
uh Wow, Davido is a big guy. I love it. He
What?
actually tweeted, "Oh, whichever way you look at it, this is a victory for Nigeria, for the culture, and for my people. Congrats to our winners.
Hey,
Too late, Niger. Forever choke. He choke.
hey,
He choke.
what a
I was
big
like, no,
man!
this is not Davido. He would tweet something and he would say congratulations. I don't really care. He will, and I'm very
A
proud.
good
Oh,
guy,
he makes
a
me
good
happy.
guy.
He's such a good guy. It makes me so happy.
You see
I
why he's
love
the
it.
goat? You see why he's the goat? Anyways,
He's an ewu.
that's not what I said though. I said you see why he's the goat. Best calm.
Ewu is
Ewu,
goat.
ewu.
Isi
No
ewu.
problem.
I'm listening.
Didi, what have you been enjoying this week?
Oh my gosh, I didn't expect such pressure. What have I been listening
Who's doing
to?
this one?
I said I said listening to Fireboy's new like old album, like Laughter, Tears, and Goosebumps. Literally everything. Laughter, no tears, and goosebumps. But yeah. So I started listening to that album again. Like the whole album, I've been rotating it. And then Chloe Bailey, I don't know if you know her, one of Beyonce's daughters. She actually did like a
You see
cover.
Beyonce's daughters. Don't kill me.
She did a cover to Your Mind Still
Yeah.
by Young Blur. And I've been playing that song on repeat. Like her cover is so beautiful. The cover she did, so I want the whole
My guy's
song.
talented, man.
She's so talented, and I went to like, and do you know she said something that Beyonce told them. Said, "Don't reduce yourself for anyone. Keep doing you, and let the world catch up to you." Ah,
Facts. A
Mad.
queen. Snap.
Mad.
Snap.
Because like people are just catching up to them. Because I remember when they were so tiny, they used to do covers of Beyonce songs.
Yeah.
They used to do so many things. They never got the recognition they deserved, and now everybody's like, oh, Chloe, oh, Haley, oh, Chloe, oh. But like, yeah. So yeah, those are songs I'm kind of listening to, and then I'll listen to I tell you, listen up, my bottoms, babe, Pussycat Dolls. But yeah, that's all.
I'm so good.
Very random.
I have been listening to, I don't know why techno song put it in. I don't know why this sounds so funny. I like it.
Jesus.
Put it in.
Jesus.
Put it in.
You might be out for now.
Bro. Like the way I put it in.
Yeah, and the best by Davido. I've been to that song. The video is just funny too. He's so aggressive in that video. Like, relax. But yeah, I listened to that.
Will be a duo. Man, be out for you now. What have you been?
I didn't really listen to music like that this past week.
What are you doing?
I was kind of busy. I was busy. Work was a lot. But in times I did listen, I listened to New SJ, Chopper, some Backroad G, LD. These are UK drill artists. And also Lucy put me on some nice drill playlists. So I was checking out her playlist.
Yeah, shout out Lucy, man.
Shout out Lucy.
Dope.
Is Lucy like Siri? Who's Lucy?
Lucy Alfred.
Lucy's like, yeah.
Like Siri, like Google Play?
Like an Italian friend we have, like a person.
Oh, sorry, Lucy. Sorry. I think sorry.
And also Central C. Chooks, you're also listening to Central C.
I've been telling me a lot of Central C, bro.
Dope album.
How about
what are you listening to?
I've been listening to a lot of Central. I had to borrow one of his. Diddy's probably going to tease me now, but I had to borrow one of his the lyrics from his songs for my caption.
Wait! Chooks. I said that. I said that I wasn't going to like your picture until you come to this podcast, and I'm going to open your nyash. I'm going to dissect this picture for the whole life. You people, Chuku Deety, post that picture on Instagram.
Oh my god. Batman kill me, man.
If you will not delete it tomorrow, Sha, but
Haba.
go and check it out. Shooks used to delete his picture. Shooks is like an arm robber, but you're still, you want to go and steal candy.
Didi, what is your problem, yo?
I told you I'll dissect. Oh, you're confused. That's your jacket. Oh, this jacket is fresh. Emmanuel, when you go to BC, I beg, bring this jacket for me back. Thank you. Went 3 for 3. Now I'm 6 for 6. What's this? You can't just say I look fresh like every normal person. What kind of caption is this, Chooks?
Oh, Chooks, explain your caption.
Let me explain. It's Michael Jordan went 3 for 3. He retired, came back.
What does it mean by going 3 for 3?
That means I'm the GOAT. Like
what does it mean? No. Like, what did he win? 3 times?
He won 3 NBA rings, won 3 NBA finals, retired, came back, won 3 more NBA finals, 6 rings, 6 NBA finals. So we regard him as the GOAT.
Deep.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But basically, when I captioned it, I was like, Diddy's about to kill
me. Is that your scarf?
Of course, that's my scarf now. How about it's winter now? That's my scarf. Oh, you think I said? You know what? Never mind. I'm not even.
It's just funny. It's a nice pic, though.
Thank you, Lami.
And now I will now like and comment on it.
Good.
Who took this picture? Is it my husband? Chooks just disturbing his brother. You told him, stand here. I take the picture. Let me look like an arm robber in front of you.
Nah. What happened was my brother was like, yo, like this should look cold. If we get like photos in like a candy hour, like it look cold. Plus your fit looks cold. I was like, alright, Ben, let's do it.
What cold?
Like you look nice. You know the streets.
I know. Streets. Sorry.
So I'm looking at the grammies.
But yeah, that's basically what happened. Anyways, guys, that was not meant to be on the podcast. Thank you all for listening. Anything else?
Go like his picture.
Guys, please no. Like bless everybody. What? I don't even know what to
DMs
say.
His DMs are open. Honey, slide in. Don't be shy. He's a nice guy.
He's open, okay?
Easy to talk to. Fly you out.
Lad. I'm a God-fearing lad. Like, so please come with some God-fearing energy. I'm joking. I'm fake, but okay.
You guys feel about
so you're not God-fearing.
No, I'm a God-fearing lad now. I like the power of joking. No, you know what? Never mind. I'm a God-fearing lad.
Put it in.
Yeah, guys. So yeah, thanks for listening to another episode of For Yan Zone. Oh, by the way, before we even let you guys go,
sorry. Yeah, I just want to let you guys know that Beyonce is like she has the most awards as a female. Thank you, Queen Bee. Sorry, continue. Sorry, continue.
Anyways, before that rude interruption, yeah, so we have a new video up on our YouTube. Go check our YouTube. We have a new segment, the Life Hacks. Go check it if you haven't. Thank you.
Please enjoy.
Yeah.
Shout out to you one more time. And Deety, you can take us out.
Yeah, so thank you so much everyone for listening to this podcast. We really appreciate you. We love you. We care for you. Stay safe. Don't do dirty things. What else? Chill, relax, play the podcast and listen to it. What else? Share with your friends, share with your enemies, share with your life partner, your sugar daddy, your sugar mommy. We don't discriminate age-wise. And honestly, if you're still listening to us rant here, you're actually a real one because the podcast is done. But if you're still listening to this, we really do appreciate you. And if you listen to end, then yeah, you're the best. Remember to send your fan mail. So it's not fan mail. I think a lot of you are just like pompous and big about it. Just send anything. Like just email us or send us a DM about anything. We'll pretty much answer you because we love talking to you. Well, I love talking to you. I don't know about the others, but yeah. Chooks, end the stuff.